What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team Fish Knuckles YouTube channel. Today is Legacy Wednesday, and yes, today you're looking at a Magmortar Shuckle Emboar Pichu deck, and you might be confused as to what is going on because a lot of these cards are older cards. But first off, before we explain this deck, I want to give a shout out to Simon Narode. He's actually the one who came up with this deck. And if you don't know, I know a lot of people don't know this, but if you're into Legacy mode or Legacy format, there's a group on Facebook called Legacy Fonte. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Let me make sure I look it up real quick. I'll leave a link down below to it regardless. Yeah, it's Legacy Fonte. But if you can't find it, I'll leave a link down below. We discuss everything Legacy formats, and it's a really, really cool thing. Shout out to Michael. He's the one who started it, and he actually made a big compile of all the Legacy decks that we have so far. So look into that. It is really, really good if you want to learn more about Legacy formats. But here we go. Let's talk about the deck. Now, there's a lot of pieces of the puzzle. There's not a main kind of thing. There's a lot of different pieces. So the first one is Pichu. Let me make it small. Alright, so Pichu is your main kind of starter. So who you want to start with? He has the attack playground. It needs no energy, which a lot of the baby Pokemon, all the baby Pokemon don't need energy, which is really, really cool. It's attack playground. It says each player may search their deck for as many base Pokemon as they like, put them onto their bench, and shuffle their deck afterwards. You put your Pokemon on the bench first, and Pichu is now asleep. Now, Pichu and all the babies have a really cool Pokebody. It says, as long as Pichu is asleep, prevent all damage done to Pichu by attacks. Now, this is with Pichu, Cleffa, there's a Tyrogue, there's a Jinx, there might be more, but those are the main four off the top of my head. Not Jinx, is it Jinx? No, what's Jinx's baby stage? Can't remember right now what Jinx's baby stage is, but that's another baby Pokemon. Whatever its name is, it's not Jinx, I can't remember it right now. But the main three are Pichu, Cleffa, and Tyrogue. There might be more, but those are the three main ones. Alright, so that's really cool. So we're going to use this to fill up our bench. As you notice, we don't have any any search cards for this Pokemon. Alright, so we got Pichu. You're going to get down maybe like, you're going to get down to Shuckle. You're going to get down Magmar, get down to Tepig, so that's three. You could get down another Tepig, and then maybe a Cleffa, depending on what you want to do. Now, Cleffa is a really cool attacker as well. Once again, it's another baby Pokemon, another free attack. Eek. It's Eek. Imagine it's high pitch, but I can't do that. Alright, so shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 6 cards. Cleffa is now asleep and has the ability where it can't be hurt by damage if it is asleep, which is really cool. Prevent all damage done to Cleffa by attacks, which is really, really cool, and that's why I love these baby Pokemon. So if you have a bad hand of 6, you can Cleffa, shuffle your hand back in the deck, and draw 6 new cards. So there's your main two kind of setup Pokemon. So let's go over the thing of the deck. So your main kind of ability is going to be Inferno Fandango. As often as you like during your turn, before you attack, you may attach a fire energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. Alright, so you constantly keep attaching fire energies over and over again. And, yep, that's what we're going to do. Now you have this Pokebody over here. Pokebody. Remember, we have Pokebody, Poke Powers, and that's not Poke Power, and Ability. So 3 different things going on in Legacy right now. But Pokebody, whenever you attach energy from your hand to Shuckle, draw a card. So we're going to use Emboar, attach energy to Shuckle, keep drawing. Usually you want to play 2 Shuckle, but I don't own a second Shuckle, so we're only trying 1. But I definitely recommend 2 Shuckle. That way if you prize 1, you can actually win the game, because the odds of you prizing both is very, 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 very high. Like less than 1%, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think it's 2 out of 60. I don't know. You can figure out the math if you want to. But you're going to keep attaching energy to Shuckle, and you're going to draw through your whole deck. Yep, you're going to draw through your whole deck with Shuckle. You might be like, Squeaky, why do I want to deck myself out? Well, you're then going to attack with Magmortar with the attack Top Burner. For each fire energy attached to Magmortar, discard the top card from your opponent's deck. Then flip a coin to tails, discard all fire energy attached to Magmortar. Doesn't matter if you flip heads or tails, as long as you use Top Burner, you can win the game if you have enough energies in play. Now you might be saying, okay, Squeaky, what are you talking about? You're going to use Emboar to attach the fire energies to Shuckle. I can't then move the energies to Magmortar, but then I would tell you that you are wrong. You're going to look at your trainer cards, and in your trainer cards, you're going to see a Scoop Up Cyclone. Put 1 Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your hand. So with this, you're going to pick that Shuckle back up, put it into your hand, get all those fire energies back into your hand, and yep, that's how we're going to reuse all your fire energies to attach to Magmortar, and then use Top Burner to win the game. Alrighty, so that's what we're going to go for. You have 4 Random Receiver Flip over cards till you find a supporter card. Usually you don't play Seeker. I'll tell you the Seeker. I'll tell you in a second why we play Seeker. So usually when we play Seeker, you hit Twins. Twins says you can only use this card when you have more prize cards left than your opponent. Search deck for any 2 cards and put them into your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. So you're going to use Twins when you're down on prizes, and you're not going to take any prizes, so you will be down fairly quickly with that. And then Twins is really, really cool to get your rare candy and Emboar and start the party. Alright, so you have 2 rare candy, so you can get your Emboar out so you don't prize it, 1 Scoop Up Cyclone, and 1 Seeker. Each player returns one of their bench Pokemon to all cards attached to it into their hand. You return your Pokemon first. So this is another way we're going to pick up our Shuckle with Seeker. So you have Seeker and you have Scoop Up Cyclone to pick up the Shuckle, put it back down, and reuse it. The only bad thing is you can't use Twins and Seeker on the same turn because that is 2 supporter cards and it does not work that way. And we play 32 fire energies. And that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to deck out our opponent. But like I said, there is another thing that you can use besides the Seeker, and it's this one right here. There's an unknown. Unlike the unknown we have now, which is just called unknown, there's a lot of different unknowns. As you see, there's all these different kinds. There's even more. There's like unknown Q, but these aren't legal for Legacy. Don't worry about that. But we're looking for this unknown right here. If you have it, that's great. Unknown says it has the Poké Power return. Once during your turn, when you put unknown from your hand onto your bench, you may return all energy attached to one of your Pokemon back into your hand. So this is the third way that you can put energies back into your hand, which is really, really great. And it's a really cool concept. Like I said, shout out to Simon for making it. Usually, instead of return, you want to cut the Seeker, play the return. You want to play a second Shuckle. His list is minus Seeker plus a unknown return, minus Magmortar plus a Shuckle, so that way you don't prize both of them. Cleffa's kind of used, but you really don't have to use it. And there you go. Your opponent might get up fairly quickly on prize cards, but hey, you might just go for it and eventually win. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick in Legacy Fonte, and I'll tell you what some stuff that Simon says about this deck. Let me pull it up real quick. Like I said, make sure you check out Legacy Fonte if you are want to see more stuff about Legacy format, which I really do like a lot. Legacy seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. Currently, right now, trades are down, so I really can't get stuff I want to win. So turn 1, he says you play Playground. Turn 2, you say Eek or Playground. So you want to check your opponent's deck size. If they have 28 cards left, then you win, because that's what you're trying to do. In one turn, Twins for your setup. Usually Candy plus Emboar or Candy plus Cyclone. Draw literally your entire deck with Shuckle. Retrieve energy with Unknown or Scoop Up, or you could use Seeker. Evolve into Magmortar at the last second, the top burner. They'll never see it coming. So you don't want to attach energy until you're going for the win, because usually you need all the energies, and as soon as you attach it to a Shuckle, they're usually going to license it up and take a knockout, or catch it up and take a knockout. The first time you search it, count how many energies are prized. This so you how many you can top burn with. You usually end up going for the win when your opponent has 1 or 2 prize cards left. Or if they just take a lot of prize cards, if they draw through the deck fairly quickly, then you can go for it. Figure out your prizes early, your prize of candy, then I'll put down your only Emboar until the last turn. I recommend don't put this down either way. Like, don't put down an Emboar or Magmortar until you know for sure that you have the win. He also says if you prize the Shuckle, don't bench one of the Shuckles because your opponent can knock out your only Shuckle, which is a good thing to know. You have 2 means of energy return, Unknown and Cyclo. If neither is prized, I will use one of them as a means of drawing more cards with Shuckle, and the second to move them to Magmortar. And what he means by this is you can move the energies off a Shuckle, put it back down on the Shuckle to help draw through more cards. You're going to see me do it in the video. And then you can use the Unknown to pick it back up, or vice versa, either way. But there you go. There is the Emboar Magmortar deck. I know this is a long introduction, but we needed it to understand this deck. But hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and let's see, can we get a win with Emboar Magmortar? Alright, putting against Alan Freitas, playing a Dark, Psychic, Water, and a Colors deck, so it looks like a Darkrai Keldeo deck, some sort of kind like that. And let's call the coin flip, and hopefully we can start with the almighty Pichu, so we can turn 1 Playground. Yes, we would like to go first. Wait, we can't attack on turn 1. Might be a bad choice. Alrighty, so opponent has no basic Pokemon, but we have 2. Alright, so we get double Magmar down. Let's see what our opponent is playing. It looks like, yep, it's a dark some kind of deck. At least we get to draw a mulligan. And alright, so there they go. They can put some cards in their hand. And let's see what's going to happen. Can this combo work or not, or will we be sad? That is the question. Yes, we'd like to draw for the mulligan. There's another fire energy and a Sableye and another fire energy. Alrighty, so we're going to end our turn. Now, we're going to pass for a couple turns until my opponent knocks out a Magmar. Then we can use twins to get 82 cards out of our deck. There is a Laser Heads, Good Night, Magmar. We just got to hope our opponent... I mean, is Garbodor shut down? It's just on Emboar, right? Yep, Evilite to the active. Yeah, it would shut down Emboar. There's a very big City Gym coming down. Dark Energy to the active. Bicycle 4-4. Our opponent can't knock us out right now. Confused Ray only do 40 total. Alrighty, there's a Mewtwo coming down. My opponent already has 41 cards left in the deck. He is helping us somewhat. We just gotta hope our one Shuckle is not prized. Fingers are crossed. Alright, so we might see a Junk Hunt. We might see a Confuse Ray. We're going to see a Confuse Ray getting back the Bicycle and the Laser. Alright, so those two cards are coming to my opponent's hand. 30 damage from Poison. And we stay asleep. Alright, on to our turn. We get a Cleffa. Yeah, I'm still just going to pass. Let it take 30. The next turn, we get twins. Getting out Pichu and using Playground. Alrighty, so let's see what happens. A pass from our turn. On to our opponent's turn. And let's see what kind of craziness we can get to. Hopefully we can just top deck a Pichu. That'd be great. Looks like my opponent is going to use Computer Search. Oh, yep, Computer Search just got a Catcher and a Dark Energy. And let's see what they decide to get out. Hopefully not a Trubbish. Fingers are crossed that it's not a Trubbish. Alright, let's see. What is it going to be? Okay, we can't tell. We can't tell, but we might see it here in a second. What card is that in their hand? And, okay, Dark Energy to Mewtwo. No Trubbish so far. Wait for it. What else do they have? There's a Bicycle, so they'll draw one. We know they have a Laser in their hand. Magmar will get knocked out. There's an Ultra Ball discarding a Verbic and a Laser. There's a Darkrai. Okay, so far, no Trubbish, no Garbodor coming down yet. So a Darkrai and Juniper. Yep. Juniper going to discard their hand, draw 7 new cards. They have 30 left in their hand, which is great for us. And a Junk Hunt will get 2 cards back in their hand. Maybe Computer Search, and then maybe a Laser. That's the 2 cards I would probably get with the Junk Hunt. Let's see. Yep, Computer Search and a Hypnotoxic Laser. 30 damage for the Poison. Magmar will get knocked out. We do wake up, but we're just going to get knocked out. Alright, so moment of truth. Truth, is Shuckle in the deck or not? There's another Fire Energy. Let's use twins. We will grab a Shuckle. Oh, Shuckle's in there. Great. Great. Alright, so we're going to grab... Man, yeah, we're going to grab a... So we for sure need the Pichu. Okay, so Pichu, and I guess we could go for a rare candy, hoping to hit something. Oh no, let's go for another twins. What am I talking about? Yeah, that's what we need. Pichu and twins. Those are 2 good cards. We'll put down Pichu. Fire Energy to the active. We will retreat into the Pichu. And time to use Playground. Alrighty, so we're gonna get down to Shuckle, Tepig, Tepig and a Magmar. Oh, we need space for Cleffa, maybe. Maybe we don't need space for Cleffa. How many? We already have what we need. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, how many energies we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have 20 fires total, if I did the right. 3. Oh, hold on. Cards are being invisible. Hold on. Let me try one more time. Oh, my goodness. They're glitching. Oh, I can't count how many cards there's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I don't know how many are in here. We're going to get these 3, and we might just go if my opponent has 20 cards left in their deck. Not sure. I don't know how many's in his deck. That's really concerning. I don't know how many cards he has in his deck. Alright, but my opponent will get any 2 cards. He can fill his bench up if he wants to have 28. I don't think he can have... Oh, man, I don't know. But there's a Mewtwo, Bouffalant coming down. Pichu goes to sleep. We do wake back up. On to our opponent's turn, and let's see what happens. We could just go for it next turn. 27 cards left from my opponent. There's a DC to the Mewtwo. Will he play another card or not? I don't know how many energies are in my deck. I don't know. Looks like another computer search will come down. They will go down to 25. I got this card of Dark and something else. We should have probably got another Magmar. Because he knocks out a Magmar this turn. There's a laser. He's going to hit us. Whatever. Please play a Juniper. That'd be great. Heads. Pichu goes to sleep. And do we go for it or not? That's the question. An Ultra Ball. He's going to go down to 25 cards. Man, I wish I knew how many energies were in my deck. I couldn't tell. Just play Sycamore. Please just play Sycamore right now. Eviolite. Okay. Alright. And there's a Chorus. Alright, so how many cards he's going to have? He's going to have 19. We are going for it this turn. I think we can get it this turn. Wait, no we can't because we're going to Twins and then we can't do what we want to do. Okay, so Dark Energy there. We have to save the Seeker for Shuckle. I forgot we can't get it this turn. Alright, so Dark Energy, Dark Patch to that guy. And a Junk Hunt. So I guess I'm going to promote a Tepig. Twins. Yeah, I forgot we have to use Seeker to get back our energies. Unless we top deck a Rare Candy right now, then we could potentially win this turn. But I think I'm going to send a Tepig and just pass or use Twins. Get 2 cards onto our turn. We get a Fire Energy, so let's just Twins. Yeah, we'll Twins, grabbing a Rare Candy and an Emboar. We'll just put those 2 in our hand, and we'll just pass. And I think on the next turn, we can win. So yeah, we'll end our turn. Our opponent can maybe knock out the Tepig. Don't really care about that. Yeah, we should be good to go now. Let's see what happens. Make sure Seeker, each player returns one of their bench Pokemon, all cards tattooed through the hand. So we see a Dark Patch, gonna put energy on that Darkrai, retreat, and probably take a knockout this turn. Hopefully they don't go after the Magmar. Then I made a misplay of not putting out 2 Magmars. Dark Energy to Bouffalante. My opponent probably doesn't know. He's probably like, what am I playing against? There's a Hypnotoxic Laser. Okay, don't really care about that. Heads, we go to sleep. And no, just a Junk Hunt. Oh no, you're supposed to knock us out. What are you doing, my opponent? Alright, so I guess a Junk Hunt. Hopefully we wake up. The Laser and Dark Patch go back into the hand. Okay. 30, please wake up, Tepig. And Heads, we do wake up. Alright, so we should be able to get it this turn. Alright, so I'm going to... Alright, first off, I'm going to Random Receiver just to try to get the, just to get 1 card out of our deck as a Twin, so we'll put that to your hand. We will Rare Candy into this Emboar. Alright, Moment of Truth. Can we deck out our opponent this turn or not? We will use Inferno Fandango, put a Fire Energy onto this guy to draw a card. This might take a little while. Fire Energy onto this guy. Give me about 10 minutes to do this. Gonna do this one more time. We're going to keep the party going. And I think we'll be able to do it this turn. Another Fire Energy. We just can't stop drawing Fire Energies, okay? Alright, keep on going. Keep on going. We have 3. Okay, man, please don't stop the party. Okay, another Fire Energy. Good. Good, good, good. There we go. Alright. Okay, Soul Press done right now. So that we can play Random Receiver, get another card out of our deck. We'll grab a... It looks like nothing else is in our deck. Okay, cool. So we will Inferno Fandango. Alright, put that here. Draw another card. Come on, Fire Energy. There we go. Can we deck ourselves out this turn? So we have 10 so far. We need 18 total. Oh, we need 19 to retreat the active. Alright, so there's another one. There's another one. Alright, so we're getting close. Alright, we're getting close. Oh no, that's not what we needed. Okay, we'll keep the party going. Oh man, please don't let the party stop. Alright, alright. 15. 16. 17. We need to hit 2 more Fire Energies. And a Scoop Up Cyclone. Oh no. Okay, but what we could do, we're still okay. So we're going to Scoop Up Cyclone. Pick up the Shuckle. Return all those energies back into our hand. And we keep going with Shuckle. So the Scoop Up Cyclone is going to save us. Woo! I got scared for a second. Alright. So all those energies will turn back into our hand. So let's put down, I can't see anybody anymore, so put down Shuckle. Put down this, oh, we're not gonna put down the Magmortar yet, we're gonna keep it a secret. We'll Inferno Fandango, we'll keep the party going. Now I'm just gonna deck out, and then we'll go for it. So another one, and the strategy is gonna work this game. We will take the game, with this Magmortar Emboar deck. Oh my goodness, this is actually a thing. Oh my goodness. And we only have one Shuckle as well. Like, if we had two, be even better. But we don't have two. We only have the one. So keep on going. We have 10 cards left in our deck. Our opponent's probably wondering what is going on. We'll keep on going, though. Keep the party continuing. Thank you, Emboar. Alright. And we're going to deck out our opponent this turn. I'm like 99% positive. There's 10 energies on that Shuckle. We only need to discard 18. And yeah, we're going... Oh man, just give me... Oh, hold on, my game is freezing. Alright, we got too many energies, but it's okay. I think we could already win. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could already win, but we're going to keep going. We're going to attach all of our fire energies and go with this Magmortar. Alright, and we're going to wait to evolve Magmortar until the last second because our opponent's going to be really confused as to what's happening. Alright, so we have one card left in the deck. We'll put it on the active. We will put one onto this guy. We'll press, done. Retreat into the Magmar. We will Seeker pick up the Shuckle. Alright, come on, Shuckle, come back into our hand. Our opponent will pick up one of their Pokemon. And we'll attach all the fire energy to Magmar, and then we are going to deck out our opponents. He's not going to know what we're going to do. We're going to keep the Magmortar in our hand so he cannot scoop. He's going to think, oh, my opponent decked out. What's happening? And let's see who he puts in his hand. It does not matter. He's probably going to put the Sableye or the Mewtwo. It looks like Mewtwo will come back to his hand. And give him about 3 minutes to attach all these fire energies to the active. I wish it was easier to do this, but just give me a second. If they did play Garbodor, they would shut down our Emboar, and we would just lose. We would just lose, but looks like the plan is going to work. Put another fire energy. There's 5, 6, 7. Wonder how many we have in our hand. Oh man, we're gonna keep on going though. We're gonna attach as many fires as we can. Our fire energies are glitching right now. I saw the grass waves looking kind of funny. Alright, but we'll keep on going. It looks like it is going to work. Is this the new BDIF for Legacy? Maybe. Probably not. It could be Wavella Eggs. It could be Virizion Genesect. Probably beats everything else. As long as they don't keep focusing on your Tepigs, you should be okay. We have 15 attached so far. Another one, 16. 17, 18, so that's enough right there. There's enough to deck them out, but we'll keep on going. There's 19, 20, 21. Oh man, how many energies are we gonna have on here, and what happens when you over deck out your opponents? I'm not sure. 23, 24. Keep on going. 25, and then I mean. People are going to say this is not going to work, but we're seeing here right now it is working. 26, 27. Did we prize? I don't think we prized any energies. 28. I'm not sure how many energies we play. I'm not going to lie to you. Okay, so we'll evolve into Magmortar, and we will use Top Burner. Oh man, what if we flip Tails? I just realized we can flip Tails. Oh wait, we're good, yeah. For each fire energy attached to Magmortar, discard the top card for each opponent's deck, then flip a coin to Tails, discard all fire energy attached to Magmortar. So we discard all of our energies, but we decked our opponent. I forgot for a second that I thought if Tails it doesn't work. But yeah, there we go. We decked our opponent, drew all the cards. We do have to discard all of our fire energy, but we did win the game. And there we go, Magmortar Emboar taking the game against Darkrai, Buffalon, Sableye. And there we go. There is the victory screen. Woo! Alrighty, that was exciting, wasn't it? Probably not, but yeah, there's there's Magmortar, Emboar, Pichu, Shuckle, Cleffa. Alright, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm probably not going to play another game. That was 14 minutes long. You kind of understand the concept. It only took me like one try to get a video of me winning with this deck. In most decks, they're not going to know what you're doing. I think like the worst matchup is going to be Garbodor. And then probably Durant. Both of those probably seem like kind of hard matchups. Maybe not so much Durant. If you get set up fairly quickly. As we saw here, we got set up pretty nicely. We playing Seeker instead of Cure Unknown. We do have Scoop Up Cyclone. You could play Cure Unknown, like I said, but we don't have a Cure, not Cure, Restore. I think it's, I can't remember the unknown right now. Whatever it's in the beginning of the video is the unknown you want to play. And you have Scoop Up Cyclone. So there we go. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Oh, man. Hopefully everybody starts playing this deck in a Legacy. It'll make me really happy. But have a great day. Alrighty. Bye.